Well, good morning, good day, or good evening, whenever you may be listening to our Monday motivation. Let's get stuck into it. Guys, this is now open to the public, and I've now put this up on social media and emailed it out there. Just so you know, if you are listening to this, I've been doing Monday motivations for about 2 years, where every Monday I send out just a quick piece of education or something that's happening in business out there, or some how-tos, how to actually do something in your business, and hands-on training, just so clients can keep up to date. But I thought, well, why not send it out to everyone else to have a look at? So quite simply, the way it goes is a quick update of what's happening out there, and then we do a bit of education piece, and then I tell you to go out there and smash it and have a great week. So let me tell you about the news for what's happening. Clients have just got a new audio book called Grit. It is a good book. It started off a bit slow with me listening to it, but it is getting better as we get along. So try and get over that slowness at the beginning and get stuck into it. It is a really good book about how talent is not purely the answer in business, or having a great business or a great relationship or anything. It's about perseverance and grit that will actually get you there. And also here in Australia, we've only got end of financial year. We're not too far away from it, so please make sure you've done what you need to, spoken to your accountant, looked at your taxation figures. You need to go spend some money before the end of financial year. Now time to actually do it. So, what are we going to talk about today? I'm going to talk about return on investment from your marketing. And the reason I'm bringing up, the last few weeks I've actually been working on this with quite a few clients, and really getting some interesting figures on what's actually happening with their marketing. So when we look at this, and all clients need to fill out a KPI spreadsheet, and in that it actually outlines exactly what the marketing cost is for the month, how many leads they've actually got, how much each cost of those leads actually are, and then how many of those leads are you winning, and the conversion rate on each of those strategies. So it's really interesting to see on how much your marketing is actually costing you. And you can see, if you're watching this, not listening to this, but if you are watching this on screen, the total monthly cost for this marketing is $2,150 for the month. There's been 73 new leads brought in at an average cost of acquisition of $29.45, where they've won 30 leads out of the 73, and it's 41.1%. And a lot of people go, but hang on, what if I've got a 2-month lead time? I've known these figures, and I've done a lot of research on these figures. I look at them consistently, and what I normally find is you get averages. Yeah, you may get 73 leads now, and they might not convert for 2 months, but you might get 60 the next month, but you might convert something else, and over time you will actually get a really good average. So I always use these figures as gospel, even though that those leads, one, might be different to the leads you currently got in. So, but it normally averages out at the end of the day. So let's have a look at this. And there's a couple of things I want to bring up, and what I've worked on with these clients at the end of the day is, what is our worst performing marketing strategy? That's one of the first things we need to look at. And if I look down here, I look at cost and conversion combined, and I would say Google AdWords is definitely the probably the one that might be a bit interesting. Though you then have a look and say, well, hang on, Facebook ads, $100 cost to get one lead. Only won 2 leads. You won the 2 leads. That's great. That's 100% conversion. Is that bad? Is that good? Is that not good? Is that these are the questions you need to ask in your business. Now, if you've got a product or service that you're selling for $10 only, then I would highly recommend not do Facebook ads based on that criteria, as you can tell. So, but if you've got a product that's worth $2,000, then I would say that's brilliant on the Facebook ads. Let's go spend some more. Where if we're looking at Google AdWords, quite simply, I look at that and go, well, I'm spending $650. Yeah, it got me 12 leads, but they weren't very good leads at all. They're not converting as best as what they need to. And then we look at our website and SEO, 35 leads. So the biggest marketing strategy for these guys is 35 leads out of website. So website is the highest. Cost of acquisition, $18 each. and a conversion of 34%. So quite simply, SEO is working in getting some committed customers. Look at the referrals. You go, hang on a second, monthly cost on referral should be 0, but this client's actually good and sends out some gifts to anyone that refers them on, like movie tickets or flowers or something to that effect. So there is a cost to your referral marketing. And the number of new leads is 15 and you converted 10. So quite simply, I like the referral strategy. It's cheap to implement, and you are getting a great return on it. So, my question to the client would be is how do we increase the referral strategy that we've actually got there? And then we've got a mail out. It costs $350. That's probably for envelopes and stamps. Got 9 new leads from the mail out, 5 leads, 55.6%. Happy days. So that one's an okay one. So the way I would look at this is I go, right, let's go and review Google AdWords. It's not really bringing in the customers that I actually want. I'm not converting many based on the 12 inquiries, and I'm spending a lot of money. Now, I spent $700 personally at Black Belt Business for Google AdWords, and I had 3,500 people hit my website, and I had one click on that down to the lead, and I go, that was a really waste of $700. But what I did find out is, it was being targeted at the wrong demographic. It was going up on kids' games website, and they all of a sudden see, want to become a black belt in business. They go, black belt, woo, click, and that's where it goes to the website. That's where the leads, the 3,500 hits were happening, but only one person actually did any action, like committed I've got an online questionnaire. So, you've got to really have a look and analyze what these figures are doing. And then I sit there and I go, well, look, let's look at referrals. And this is exactly what I did with these 2 clients in the last couple of weeks. I've gone, how do we increase the referral campaign? On average, your marketing's costing you $30. Would you be willing to give $30 to your existing client database if they actually referred you on to someone that became a customer? And it was like, hell yeah, why not? You're spending that money anyway in different areas of your business. So one of the things that I suggested is, if I was working with this client, I'd go, let's remove the Google AdWords. Let's add the amount of money to referrals. Let's send out a referral campaign where we go, right, for anyone that refers us on and they become a client, we will look after that client or customer very well, but we will give you a $40 credit against your account, a $100 credit against your account, $400 against your account. And that's just one strategy. There's plenty of referral strategies that we could spend a full workshop on, but that was just one strategy that's going to really, really work for them. And you can see by looking at this about what is the best marketing spend that you could actually be doing. Every business has different types of marketing. A lot of them are referral marketing. And the key is how do you actually maximize it and keep on top of these figures? Now, is 41.1% a good sales conversion? I look at this and go, it's okay. And, it depends on the business. It really does. I've seen businesses where conversion rates are 10% go in and change their sales process, and it increased to 35% within, a month just by changing their sales process. So, you look at 41% and you've got to realize, is that good? If you're a builder and you're building new homes, you're probably 41%, you would love 41% conversion. But, reality is you're going to be around 2 to 3%. Based on the marketing dollars that you actually do. Again, no, you go sell a house, it's going to probably bring you in, 500 grand worth of sales. So, just that one person. So you've got to look at it in perspective. You've got to look at your marketing spend in your business and what return on investment that you're actually getting. So clients out there, please make sure you're filling these figures out correctly on the KPIs so we can have a look at it and see what's actually happening. All right, that's it for Monday Motivation today. Time to go out and smash it. Have a great week, and looking forward to catching up with you shortly. If you do need a hand with your return on investment or your KPIs, just let me know. Drop us a line, say hi to us on Facebook, drop us an email or go to our website, blackbeltbusiness.com.au. More than happy to help you out. All right, guys, have fun, and I will catch up with you shortly. Bye for now.